Hi there, it's Saturday and welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's time for a shave. Quite excited for this particular shave. At Friday it came in a parcel from Tennessee, I think it is. Yes, Tennessee, from Hendrix Classics. I got some soaps and also some big samples with all the perfumes to try out, and we are doing one of them tonight. This is Chillin, collaboration soap between Hendrix Classics and Richmond's Shaving. Really cool. Thank you guys for sending it over to review. The soap looks like this. It's, I will say, quite hard. I can push my finger into it, but it's quite a lot of resistance. If you want to see the ingredients, they are there. It's a shiny label, so probably not as easy to see. I really love the labels, by the way. That astronaut lying there on the moon, maybe. It's a holographic label. The soaps go for $26.99 on Hendrix Classics website. This particular scent is inspired by Virgin Island water from Creed. I will put a description of the soap itself in the description of the video. And the ingredients to scent this soap is extra premium fragrance oils. So it shall be a really good scent. It is a nice scent strength. I will see it's easy as 6 out of 10 from the tub. Gonna read the top notes for you. Top notes are white bergamot, jasmine lime, Sicilian mandarin, and copra, which is the white inside the coconuts. In the heart notes we got Indian jasmine, sweet hibiscus, yang and spicy ginger. And in the soap base or base notes we got sugar cane musk and we got white rum, which kind of rounds this scent off in a more, not dark, but it settles the scent down. It opens really fresh with the white bergamot, but it's some darker scent notes in there. Really cool scent. I have not smelled the Creed perfume, which is inspired by. We're gonna use a Yaqi brush. This is the Yaqi Ice Tea with a new synthetic knot from Yaqi. It's a hybrid knot. You can see it says Yaqi there. It's a 26mm synthetic, really dense, really soft. And the razor is, surprise, the Yaqi Avanti stainless steel adjustable razor, which I really have been enjoying, and it's sailing up as a kind of a, I will say, a favorite among modern adjustable razors, that's for sure. We're gonna start out of setting 3, see how that copes with my ish 48 hours growth. Inside I got the second use Astra green. So with that said, we're gonna wet the brush. Just wanna show you, look, I got a matching eau de perfume to the soap. These are really big sizes. I think it's, from memory, I think it's 15 milliliter. So this will go a long way. Really nice scent on them. Just shaking out the water, most of it. And we're gonna go straight into this beautiful soap. So thank you to Hendrix Classic and Co for sending this to review. I really appreciate it. It's kind of a hard soap, as I said, so I'll put a little bit more water on top of it just to let it makes a easier load into the knot. There you go. Oh yeah, this smells phenomenal. I don't know how much soap to use. I haven't used this particular base before, I think. Looks pasty there. We will try to go with that. We can always go back to the tub, even if I probably have never needed to do that. Adding some cold water to the face. And when I say cold, the water is really cold here now. We got some freezing temperatures. I think we're below 10 degrees Fahrenheit now. It's really cold. I took the kids for some slope sliding today, and it was not very nice out there. Freezing cold. So I think we just went out for maybe an hour or something. But that was enough. Okay, let's see what kind of ladder we can make. Yeah, it's a really nice end strength. I will actually say this more than a 6 it's a 7 now when I've introduced water to it. And it starts out quite pasty, the way I like my ladders to start. And this new synthetic fiber from Yaqi is phenomenal. Super soft and a nice amount of backbone. And really dense. I will build my ladder as I usually do. Paint in water until it turns transparent. And then we'll start agitate. Mixing soap and water. Yeah. So I wasn't aware of that this was a collab between Richman Shaving and Hendrix Classics until I got it in the mail and saw Richman's logo. He's turning some beautiful brushes. Rich Hansen. Actually, I was in touch with him some years ago and he told me he has ancestors from Norway, which is really cool. He has a Norwegian shirt. He has a Norwegian last name, so that's really nice. You know, many Norwegians emigrated to the States, to America, back in last part of the 19th century and in the early 1900s. Especially around up in north in Minnesota. I know it's many Norwegian relatives, not to me, but many earlier immigrants are living around those areas. I'm not sure where Rich is living. Okay, it's time to spray the brush. I always like using a synthetic brush once testing out a new soap. This is starting to come together, but it's still way too dry. So you're gonna add heaps of water. It's definitely thirsty. And it seems like the soap itself produces a kind of a low structure, dense lather. So not one of those big, voluminous, pillowy lather, but dense and creamy. And it's starting to get really shiny. Yeah, it will have more water. So we're gonna give it. Yeah, it's building really nicely now. yeah, starting to get some volume into it as well. And I'm throwing it all over the place, which is a sign of hydration. Yeah, Pete over at Hendrix Classics is a really nice guy in the community. And his soaps are super popular. More water. More water. Yeah, really enjoy the scent. This will be a long video. I think I loaded more than plenty with soap. I'm gonna stop right there. Look, this is beautiful, right where I want it. There is heaps of water in this lather, I tell you. It's so heavy. It feels really, really dense on my face. And as you can see, I have slinged it all over my t-shirt, which I took out clean from the closet 1 hour ago. So that was a huge mistake again. But that's how we roll. Okay. First pass setting 3 on this beautiful razor. 2 days of growth. It's sure a slick soap base. My skin feels really protected and cushiony under the lather, which was pretty easy to make. I clearly overloaded the brush. Yeah, really nice scent. I can really feel it during the shave, and I really enjoy it. Setting 3 is a really smooth setting. There is no blade taps on the short sides of the razor at all. So they are well covered by the top plate and base plate. It's a heavy razor, so I just let the razor work. No pushing. First pass feels phenomenal. Really good. Just gonna splash the whole face. Really good residual thickness. I could easily shave another pass with just the residual on my face right now. I'm just gonna show you. Look. The razor just glides. No problem whatsoever. But you get lather for days in this brush. So of course we're gonna use it. Wife really liked this scent as well. I'm orders to smell both of the soaps I got. I will review soap number 2 in a later video. I'm not gonna tell anything about that now. I like both of the scents. So did she, but she said this one smelled the best for her nose out of those two. And I will show you the second one in an upcoming video. We're gonna go down to setting 2 for pass number 2. Yeah, it's so slippery. I guess this will be a hard to rinse off soap, and that makes up for a great post shave feel. In my experience, anyway. I don't know if I said it, but it's a non-tallow soap. So if that's important to you, then you know. I will put links to the soap, the razor, and the brush I'm using in the description of the video. Then you can go and check out all the products yourself if you're interested. This has dried up in the brush. We're gonna add more water. Just painting it in. Not gonna rebuild the lather. All I want now is the slickness, and this soap got plenty of it. Feels super nice on the skin. No sign on any irritation or discomfort or any kind, which I doesn't usually get from soap, but I have using soaps which I don't really, or my skin has some issues with, but obviously not this one, which is good. We're gonna go all the way down to the lowest setting at the final and third pass. I will just do cross grain different direction. I have a really dry winter skin now, so I don't see the point of chasing the dragon. I will probably shave again tomorrow, either way. This is so smooth, so comfortable. Really happy to be provided this razor as well from Yaqi. A couple of small dots there on the jawline. Just think I pushed a little bit with the razor there. Just like so. Wow. That's a close and smooth shave right there. I'm gonna go down for a cold water rinse. Yeah. It feels incredible. Oh, really cold water as well. The skin feels super duper soft. Oh yeah. Feels like I hit up the skin with a ball. We're gonna hit it up with something really cold. This is snake bite from Fine Accoutrements. If I just can get it up. There we go. The cork had stuck. This will probably burn. Oh yeah. And here comes the menthol. That's great. Phenomenal. Scentless, pure water, alcohol, and menthol. Let's see how much beautiful, luxurious lather we got left in this fantastic brush. Could easily done a couple more passes with that. We're gonna wash out the brush here. Here we go. Then we're gonna do a balm, and we're gonna do soap under integrity, which also is mentholated. Lather in my nose thriller. Gonna do that much. Yeah, like so. Rinse off the hands. And then we'll go a couple of sprays with the matching eau de perfume. Ooh, that's seriously nice. Wow. Okay, that's me done and dusted for Saturday night. This was Chillin from Hendrix Classics and Co. in collaboration with Rich Man's Shaving, which you can see the logo through there. Send kindly for review on this channel. Thank you guys for sending it to me. Really appreciate it. Really enjoyed it and really liking the scent a lot. So, with that said, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, goodbye.